Hello, Sheila here, Christ-centered psychotherapist. I just wanted to come on here and talk about something important. Something that happens to us all from time to time, and some of us chronically. A lot of people, many people, basically give into others, work hard, keep the house clean, cook, just go about our daily tasks. And as we do, we forget to replenish ourselves. We forget to quench ourselves. We forget to love ourselves. And we run on dry. Often we run on dry for years at a time. And then sometimes sickness shows up. Sometimes mental health shows up, and that can also be mixed with trauma or neglect. And so I have come on here to tell you and to give you permission to fill your own cup, to replenish yourself, to feel worthy of what you need. If you love meeting other people's needs, then it is a good idea that you love meeting your own needs. You love fixing yourself a nice meal. You love a bubble bath. You love to go get your toes done. You love to go sit with your friends and watch your favorite football game or play the video games that you like. And we have a chronically empty society, like completely empty. Everybody's running on empty. You see people acting tired all the time. Well, and there are beautiful things in life that can replenish you. Being creative, such as doing art or music or dance or writing poetry or making your own software program or having a hobby that replenishes you. And if you begin to do something every single day that is related to your dreams and your destiny, like, what do you love to do? If you do that for 45 minutes or more every day, then your happiness level will go through the sky. It will, because we are wired to have our destinies come true. We are wired for love. And in absence of that, our psyche turns in on itself. And then we're left with no recourse in depression that we can't get out of, or sickness that we don't have the money to pay for. So it is, as a life coach, as an energy healer, and as a psychotherapist, I can tell you that the way that we measure whether people are well mentally is how well they take care of themselves. How well they take care of themselves. And the reverse is true. You can raise your mental health by taking better care of yourself. Getting your teeth whitened, putting on makeup, wearing something pretty, getting out for a walk in nature, putting your feet on the ground, on the grass, on the dirt, on the rocks. They have proven that putting your feet or touching on the ground or touching a tree is as effective or more effective than psychotherapy, talk therapy, psychotropic drugs, antidepressants, anti-anxiety meds. There are ways in life that you can have good mental health. And one of the ways that you can have good mental health is that you think good thoughts. One of the most important things you can do is have good self-talk. Never say anything negative about yourself. Never. Because as a psychotherapist and a hypnotherapist, I can tell you words have power. I happen to be Christ-centered, and the Bible says death and life are in the power of the tongue. So watch what you say. Watch what you say. And that same beautiful poetry book says, as a man thinks in his mind, so does he become. That is also women. That's talking about mankind there. And so let's go back and recap. Getting your thoughts right. Thinking good thoughts about yourself. Having good internal dialogue. Getting outside, putting your feet on the ground, touching a tree. If you can, maybe bring some rocks inside. Paint them, hold them, maybe put a scent on them, some kind of scent. Put them up against your body, put them up against your hands. Watch nature videos. I have a nature video on right now that's like a babbling brook for 8 hours. Nature replenishes us. We walk around in our sock feet and house shoes in the house. We walk around shoes outside and our feet hardly ever touch the ground. We have EMFs that go into our body through our cell phones, through our TV, through the lights in our house, through the electricity in our house. It's electromagnetic fields. And over time that will disrupt your energy centers, your chakras. So getting outside, breathing fresh air, listening to the birds chirp, having the sun on your face. We are just complicated, in many ways, we're just complicated plants. We'll sit around in the house feeling sad and lonely and depressed, and sometimes we'll even get sick from it. And just an hour out in the sun, we feel so much better. So, long story short is that you are worthy. And I again give you permission to be good to you. You are not selfish, making sure your cup is filled. You're in no way selfish. If there was a plane crashing, you would have to put your oxygen mask on your face to be able to save the plane. And so if you want to live out your destiny in the world, be fresh for work, be a good parent, be a happy wife or husband, you must fill your cup first. And put your oxygen mask on first. And if you're really replenished, then there's a lot of you to go around. Sleep is one of another important thing. I'm a sleep specialist, and a lot of people are kind of against taking naps. They'll say, oh, I don't want to take a nap, that's just being lazy, or I won't sleep tonight. Well, you're programming your body that if you need rest, you're lazy. And if you take a nap, you won't sleep at night. And you say it over and over and over and over. And then when you try to take a nap, you feel guilty. Or you don't sleep that night because that's what you've told yourself. So a better way to deal with it, just in case, take of this what you will, but a better way to deal with that would be to say, I take naps whenever I like. I'm always able to sleep at night, and I'm always able to get up from the nap refreshed. I love naps. They're good for my body. Since I'm a sleep specialist, I could tell you that naps are good for your body. In some countries, everyone takes a nap in the middle of the day. It's called a siesta, right? And those countries have less sleep problems, less mental illness. So let's just look carefully at the fact that you are valuable. You are a gem. No one has your fingerprints. No one has the color of your eyes. No one has the exact modulation of your voice. And so if you are a prize, if you are something valuable, then you wouldn't put something like the Hope Diamond in the mud and keep it there. No, you would put it in a beautiful, beautiful treasure box, and you would hide it away and look at it every day. Oh, how beautiful. And you would cherish it, and you would tell your friends about it, and you would talk about it, and you would take good care of it, right? That's the way you deserve to be treated. You were created by the hands of the divine, of Great Spirit, of Great Central Son of God. And he knit you together in your mother's womb. He, she. God is both. The Bible says that Yahweh is the many-breasted one. And we all know that the divine is both masculine and feminine in different areas, right? Yeah.